Lucas Paqueta to Arsenal or Tielemans? Where exactly is our transfer priority lying right now? What exactly are we going to do next? And of course, Serge Gnabry big update coming your way, and another BS report coming in from France regarding Saliba, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. I'm pretty much sure. Get French football news or even French journalists per se, they hate Arsenal. They really do. I mean, for some weird reason, they just hate Arsenal. And why am I saying this? I'll let you know. I'll let you know in a bit of a time. So, what do we have? I already mentioned about your Lucas Paqueta. It looks like Arsenal are damn serious about Lucas Paqueta. But not only him, we're also going to talk about a lot of other players like William Saliba, Mykola Matvienko, and more. So, if you seek daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing. The first news is that Ben Jacobs says that Olympique Lyon will seriously consider offers for Lucas Paqueta for £55 million. Jean-Michel Aulas will not hold out for the near £70 million price tag he quoted in January. Lucas Lyon, except Paqueta, wants to leave this window and won't stand in his way if they receive a satisfactory offer. Arsenal, Newcastle and Roma amongst three clubs to have inquired. Arsenal feel confident they can persuade the Brazilian to join and want player buy-in first. Edu believes the asking price is a little inflated and won't get sucked into a bidding war. At this point, Arsenal and Newcastle are both exploring a number of creative options. Paqueta is one of them, but neither club has placed a bid yet. Paqueta is very open to EPL moves and wants a new challenge. So he went to France, he went to Serie A, and now he wants to come to the Premier League. Well, let's see where we end up with this saga. Lucas Paqueta saga. I'm not even worried about Newcastle. They might get him because so many times. I mean, I was seeking Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal. That did not happen. So can't do anything much about things. Whew. Moving on. So congratulations to Mika Biereth. He's actually scored 5 goals in first 4 games at RKC Walwick. So that is unbelievable. It's really good. I hope he continues that way. Moving on, so huge update regarding Serge Gnabry. So Florian Plettenberg says there is convergence between the negotiating parties. Kicker is also reporting about that fact between Bayern and Gnabry. Talks are more positive than they were a few weeks ago, but still no 100% decision from Gnabry. Been told again, Chelsea is definitely no topic for Serge. This is via Sky Sports Deutschland. So, yes, unbelievable news. But more importantly, let's talk about it. Let's just talk about this BS. So, Get French Football News have quoted Mohamed Paris. He says that the sporting director of Marseille, Pablo Longoria, is still in a far predicament, but he will wait until the last week of August to see if a contract with Saliba is possible. The player has not extended his contract with Arsenal and does not intend to do so at the present time. So let's see. I don't think so. I feel this is BS, man. No chance that Saliba will not sign a new deal. And yeah. Anyways, now there were reports that Mykola Matvienko is the man considered because Arsenal will not get Lisandro Martinez. So, is it true? Well, there is no talk of acquiring the player, but in the first place, Matvienko, a Team 1 source in London reports that for 2 years, Mykola was actually personally led by Mikel Arteta. It was he who came up with the idea to lure the Ukrainian to Manchester City, and it was a Spaniard who was the main lobbyist for our yeah. So also they have a report, Zbirna.com. They say that by the way, again, according to our data, the current coaching staff of Arsenal have substantive contact with one of the Ukrainian specialists regarding Matvienko's playing and human qualities. They don't know who exactly is that person, but they do. So Mykola Matvienko has been extensively scouted, and I think he'll definitely be a talking point in the upcoming episodes. Well, Arsenal's pursuit of Lisandro Martinez is over. Well, why do I say that? Because yes, Fabrizio says that Arsenal were close to Lisandro, but there was never a total agreement with Ajax. Arsenal are now considering other centre backs. Manchester United were able to move ahead thanks to the Eric Ten Hag factor, as he wanted Lisandro as priority and also a large salary offer to the player. It's nothing new. Manchester United bloating that wage bill, and then that comes back to haunt them. So, also Fabrizio says that Yuri Tielemans is highly appreciated by Manchester United, and there has been contacts, wants to leave Leicester, but his priority has always been Arsenal. Manchester United have explored the deal, but don't expect more than that, while they are still aiming to turn things around with De Jong. De Jong! I still don't know why are we still talking about De Jong to Arsenal. Like, also, bid was never made for Alex Grimaldo, according to Ben Jacobs. Arsenal sources were miffed at suggestions of it. More important news, but in the next episode, we have a huge update regarding Yuri Tielemans. We said something that we had a proof regarding Yuri Tielemans. Now we've got a huge update, but it is only for the next episode, so you guys stay tuned for that. So let me know what you guys think about that. What are your suggestions? Lucas Paqueta or Yuri Tielemans? Who should be your priority? Lucas Paqueta or Yuri Tielemans? We're going to talk about that. We are definitely going to get you a perfect response in our next episode. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers.